Hi, this is Milk and Bone.
And this is Favorites for Live in Limbo.
Well, actually, I love the sound check today because we just worked on the new live show, and it's the first time we played the whole show at the sound check, and I'm stoked. It's going to be a great show, and I'm really excited to play it tonight.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, and we have a few friends with us today, which makes it a lot more exciting. And we're very, excited to play it tonight, and it went really well at the sound check.
Yeah.
And I think, sound check was our favorites today.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. My favorite person to follow on Twitter is, I think his name is Down with the Ship, and he's a very dark and sad poet. I really like following those really depressing quotes. And my favorite Instagram, I think, would be, I like architecture and design, so anything that has to do with that would be my favorite. Yeah, what about you?
For the Instagram, I have to say, well, Cash just told me about Pumpkin the raccoon. So it's a raccoon, and it's great, and it's cute.
Yeah,
And
raccoons and foxes.
yeah, for Twitter, gotta go with Kanye.
I think the whole thing was very special for us because it was just the two of us with our producer, Gabriel Gagnon, and it was just a lot of creation and moments of friendship, and the whole thing was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's hard to find a favorite moment because every time we went to the studio was pretty awesome. I
think
don't
having
know.
a breakthrough, I don't remember which one, but just having a breakthrough in general, the three of us together
Right.
is very special. Yeah.
Favorite song? It kind of changes, but right now I have to go with, I think I'm going to go with Easy to Read because we just changed everything for this song live, and I love it so much now. I'm so excited to play it live, so it made me love that song a lot again.
Mine has to be, I think, Pressure, because I think it's a really beautiful mix of our work together and also our producer. We have like very different parts of the song that we brought in the studio together. So I think I like it a lot to listen to it, and also reminds me of the work that we do together.
It has to be La Place des Arts in Montreal. So we opened for Chidi Gonzalez in Montreal, and it's the most beautiful venue you can ever see. And we used to go there when we were kids to see ballet and Casse-Noisette, the Nutcracker. So it was pretty special to play there.
Yeah, like seeing so many, like ballets and orchestra plays and all these things growing up, and then getting to play there, opening for one of the musicians that we admire most. That has to be, and the whole setting, it's a beautiful venue. So it was a dream.
It was a magical night.
Yeah.
I think I have to go with New York.
Me too.
It's pretty awesome. Every time we start New York, it's
Screams in the audience.
Everybody screams and everybody starts singing with us, and
So special.
it's really funny because it's kind of a song talking about adultery. So to have a venue sing about that all together, it's something. But it's a lot of fun.
And also, we usually keep the song for the end of the show, and people kind of wait for it. And sometimes we do it as an encore, and so we will just yell the name of the song, and then we get to do it, and they're so excited, and we're so excited, and it's so fun to play as well. So yeah, New York.
Ooh, well, I think I have to go with being nominated at the Junos. That's a pretty big deal. That and being on the long list of the Polaris.
Yeah, just being nominated at a gala where, like Drake, The Weeknd, Justin Bieber are nominated as well this year is just so humbling and honoring, and I think it's a big stepping stone for us.
We don't have a lot of time on tour, so probably eating in a good restaurant.
Yes. Finding really awesome places to eat, maybe those hidden gems that a local would tell us about, and having a great time.
Yeah, something that I would really like to do once, if we have time in another city, is to go see a really good show of another band. That I would love.
Yeah, because sometimes bands don't come to Montreal, and we have to start looking at
Yeah.
who's and where,
Yeah, we
and
have to.
get to discover other bands, local bands where we go. Oh.
Well, in Toronto, we love this. We discovered it's the third time we're going tonight.
Yeah. Are we going
It's,
tonight?
maybe not, but we should maybe try something else.
Maybe.
But it's
We love
called
it.
La Nuit or something like that.
Nuit Sociale, I
Nuit
think.
Sociale. Yeah,
It's right
on-
next to Drake Hotel,
Yeah,
and
it's so good, and the people are very nice there.
yeah,
So.
good wine, good cheeses,
Yeah.
beautiful place. The cheese.
I think it has to be usually when we go meet and greet our fans after the show. Sometimes you get this, like, I remember one girl, I think it was in Toronto,
Yeah.
and she came and she was alone. She came to see the show alone, and she just came to us and said how much the album helped her in a really hard time of her life. And I don't know, that made me feel really honored and kind of, I don't know, that was really special. It never happened to me to have someone say, your music helped me. So that was a beautiful moment.
And that happened because we didn't actually have someone to do merch for us that
Yeah.
that specific evening, and so we kind of realized that it was fun to go out and sell our own merch and meet the
Yeah.
people who were there, and we took pictures with so many people. And we actually there was this this guy who drew us, I think a
Yeah.
year back. And we actually got to meet him last time we were in Toronto,
Yeah.
and he came to the show and said, I drew this for you, and we had seen the drawing before and we loved it. So it was really nice to meet the artist behind that beautiful drawing.
So this time we had to go play deep north in Quebec, and we have to drive through a park, like a really long park, and we didn't have enough gas. So
We ran out in the
Yes.
middle of nowhere, and there were nothing around, nothing, and the closest gas station was, I think, only maybe like 5 kilometers
Yeah.
away, but it was still too far to make it. And so we stayed there for about an hour till someone came to rescue us.
it was actually fun. So we started, like, I took my ukulele and we started writing songs and just get crazy in the middle of nowhere. Oh, must have. Hair straightener for my bangs, for sure. That's all I need. That's the only thing I really need.
I need a few pair of shoes so I can mix it up, and also I get sometimes uncomfortable. I think I bring 2 pairs of shoes and also slippers and 4 pair of socks. So I don't know. I just like to mix and match with my shoe wear. Oh,
She makes me laugh so much.
I'm not funny. I'm not that funny.
She's very funny. She's very funny. So that's that's one of my favorite things. You make me laugh a lot.
Aw. All right.
And you're very pretty.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, you're pretty too. I also like that about her. But she's very nurturing. I feel like she's kind of she takes care of me a lot, which is I kind of need sometimes. So I think we complete each other very well.
I think to always remember that things can always get better and to never stop working on songs, working on the show. That when you feel comfortable in something, that it's probably time to work on it again to make it even better. I think that's what I learned.
Yeah, put yourself in danger in order to find new things. I think that's when you get the most excited, and that's when you find things that you didn't think you'd find. So yeah.